What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Another wallet. Yes, we're really getting into the wallets these days, but these guys we've reviewed before, and they've come out with a brand new version of one of my favorite wallets I've ever reviewed on the show. This is the Phantom wallet, and this was my daily driver for several, probably good year and a half, okay? I really like this design. I really like this wallet. And you can see I've got a lot of wear and tear on it. You can see where the cards were back here. So you can see that the money clip's kind of patinaed and dirty. And this was one of my daily drivers for a long time. So when Phantom reached back out and said, hey, we've got a new version of our wallet. Would you like to check it out? I was like, sure. So they sent me another version of it. This is, again, it's in the walnut, and it is in the 4 to 7 card capacity. Now, when they say 4 to 7, you're like, wow, that's quite a stretch. Well, it's all about the cards. So if your credit cards are embossed like this, where the numbers are sticking up quite a bit, or your cards are flat, you can do a combination, or you can do like all flat, and you're going to get probably 7, or you can do embossed, where you're only going to get like 5 or 6, right? So it really depends on the type of cards. And if you throw in the Apple card, it's titanium, that's about 2 right there on that card itself. So if you have one of those special metal cards, people are coming out now with aluminums and titaniums and all sorts of different steel. Yeah, those are going to actually take away even less because you've got a specialized card. So let's go ahead and unveil the Phantom, made in Canada, card fanning lever, full aluminum chassis, compact design, featherweight, modular upgrades. Now, when I say featherweight, this guy's a little, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but you can tell it's got some weight to it. This is a thinner, compact design. And when we say modular upgrades, the money clip is a modular upgrade. Okay? That's a modular upgrade. They have a version of this that's a coin that has a little thing you can make on the back here. You can see it's got screws here where I could actually put this little coin holder in it. Alright? Those are kind of upgrades that you can look at for Phantom. Not only is this available in walnut, but you can get it in different things. Carbon fiber. Check out the show note and you can go check them out for yourself. But they've got many different colors, designs. This is just one of them. Now this one happens to be the walnut, and it's got some black, it feels like plastic here more than this one. This one is definitely aluminum. This one here feels kind of plasticky. So right out of the gate, I love the look. I don't love, even though it's a lot more lightweight, it feels cheaper to me. And to me, that is, I would rather have the weight than the cheapiness, the plastic. Now, it's not all plastic. Obviously, where the walnut is, I don't think is plastic. I can kind of feel some cold metal here, some aluminum. Oh, maybe it's not plastic. It sure feels like it, but maybe that is just a very thin, and it does say on the back here that it is full aluminum, so I take that back. It feels like plastic. This is super lightweight, okay? For being aluminum, I gotta hand it to them. This is amazingly lightweight. Now, they've also reduced the lever, as you can see in this one. Now, one thing I kind of like this little indentation here. Not on this one. So I'm a big fan of that, and this one not so much. So that's kind of a strike for me. But let's go ahead and load this up. And again, you have the modular. You got some screw holes back here. Screw holes. No, you don't have the money clip on this one here. Or maybe they do it a different way because this has got a gap down here. So this one here had some screws on the bottom, which this is so thin, and they've got a hole here now. The money clip must go on a different way. So let's go ahead and load this up. So they'll do embossed 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5 embossed and see where we get. And let's just throw all these embossed in. Oh, you can already tell it's tight. Let's drop down to 4. There we go. So fully embossed, 4. And that's already pretty tight on the lever. What's interesting is you can see the cards come out down here versus the old one. It's always good to do comparisons. The old one You can see, solid. They just fan up top. Interesting. Do they fan out farther, maybe? No. I'd say they fan out about the same. So, interesting comparisons here as we look at the new. So, there you go. Now, another feature is this is RFID blocking. So, you're going to get that feature no matter what Phantom wallet you purchase, because they've got an aluminum chassis, blocks the RFID, which means they can't, scammers, scanners, whatever you want to call them, cannot pull the credit card information off. So if my little credit card here had a little Wi-Fi looking symbol that you can just go up and you can tap it onto a reader and pay, tap to pay, bad. Okay? If you have those, get an RFID blocking wallet, because that is always just reading, and people now have got those readers that can read from, they used to have to bump up to you or get like within a few inches, but now it's feet. People can literally be standing 2-3 feet away from you and reading your card. Okay, so it's very important that if you have those kind of cards, and again, it looks like a little Wi-Fi signal, little waves coming out of it, and then if you tap to pay, you got one. Use an RFID blocking wallet, and that's what Phantom does. It checks off all the boxes right here. And that featherweight, boy, it really had me. I really thought that was plastic. That really had me. That is some thin aluminum. But that is a nice, solid design. And you can probably get this in higher card counts. So this one, if you look at the thickness, they're trying to make it a little slimmer and compact. They might make this one in a higher card count instead of the 4 to 7. I think this one might have been 6 to 9 or something like that. But I don't know. Check the link I'll have in the show notes. This is the Phantom wallet. There's their website. I'll have again in the show notes. It's phantomwallet.com. Pretty easy, right? And again, this here being their card fanning lever system, and it's their new design. Very, very thin. Very, very lightweight too. So they're going to add that. So that is another wallet wrap. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the show, and as always, guys, thank you for watching and have a good one.